Welcome to the Shaw family home. The Shaw family first arrived in southern Mississippi in the 1880s, when Mr. William Shaw immigrated from South Carolina to the Piney Woods. In 1880, the lineage of this homestead began when Bernard Dedeaux applied for the original title to the property. The land was issued to Mr. Dedeaux under the Federal Homestead Act of 1862, which allowed individuals to claim up to 160 acres of federal land as long as they lived on the land for 5 years and made improvements to the property, usually the construction of a house. In 1885, Mr. Dedeaux constructed a 2-room cabin on the property, which he later gave to his brother-in-law, Jules Ladner, who replaced the cabin with this full dog trot log house and detached kitchen. In 1902, the house was deeded to Melvina and Gilbert Shaw, who expanded the original dog trot house and enclosed the back porch to create 2 bedrooms with shed roofs. Gilbert and Melvina had 7 children who grew up on the homestead. The youngest, Hugo, married his wife Mary in 1942. When Mary moved to the Shaw family cabin near Barth in 1945, she joined a rural society very different from her early life in urban New Orleans. The Shaw family home had no electricity, plumbing, or running water. The only cash the family earned was through their yearly wool shearing. The rest of the year, they subsisted mostly on what they could raise themselves. When Mary and Hugo moved to Hugo's childhood home, they lived with Gilbert and Melvina, Hugo's sister Colonna, and Hugo's brother Monroe. The cramped quarters weren't much of a problem because so much of daily homestead life took place outside of the house, working on the grounds and fields. Melvina Shaw, the family matriarch, lived in the house until 1969, when she evacuated for Hurricane Camille and went to live with her daughter Colonna. Today, Mary Shaw and her children Arthur and Sheila still live nearby in Pearl River and Stone counties. Other family relatives, including additional Ladners and Shaws, also live in the area, and neighbors continue to raise heritage livestock and carry on the traditions of the early settlers of the Piney Woods. Please proceed to House's central passageway for the Dog Trot podcast.